This is Cargill, the largest privately owned company in the United States, and one that some have called the worst company in the world. Many of the world's biggest food chains depend on this one corporation. From the potatoes in your fries to the meat in your burger, the buns, and even the cheese, Cargill supplies it all. At one point, this company even ran its own intelligence agency, which some compared to the CIA. In 2021, Cargill reported an astonishing revenue of $135 billion. The company is run by a secretive family, with 14 of its members ranked as billionaires, and yet most people have never even heard of it. And that's not a coincidence. Cargill goes out of its way to stay under the radar, because the less people know about them, the less they can be held accountable. But the actions this company has taken over the last 40 years are far too big to stay in the shadows. In today's video, we're uncovering the story of a company that holds influence over nearly every major food brand in the world. How did Cargill rise to such power, and what exactly did it do to earn such a notorious reputation? Stick around till the end to find out. If you're interested in stories the world rarely talks about, make sure to subscribe The Parallel Truth on YouTube so you never miss an update. We cover global events that matter, ones that often go unnoticed. Stay informed, stay ahead. To understand how Cargill got here, we need to go back 127 years. In 1865, a man named William Wallace Cargill built a grain storage warehouse in Iowa. Back then, slow transportation made it hard to move grain efficiently, so warehouses became incredibly valuable. At the same time, industrialization was picking up speed across the United States, and the National Railroad network was expanding rapidly. By 1875, railroads had linked the eastern and western coasts. Cargill saw the opportunity and began building warehouses at every important railway junction. In 1880, William Wallace Cargill arranged for his son to marry the daughter of John H. Macmillan, who owned another large warehouse chain. By 1890, the Cargill family had gained near total control over the grain storage business in the country. Then in 1924, they took things further by acquiring a company called Taylor & Bornick, which had its own private wire system, an early version of instant communication similar to the telegraph. Unlike regular mail, which could take days, this system allowed them to send messages almost instantly across long distances. Now that Cargill was active in the stock market, having fast access to information became essential. Owning their own wire system gave them a major advantage, a cutting-edge tool that worked much like the internet does today. With this system, Cargill started investing heavily in commodities. They could monitor developments in real time across different states and adjust their strategies almost immediately, leading to incredibly profitable outcomes. This edge helped them not just survive, but thrive during the Great Depression of the 1930s, a time when thousands of American businesses collapsed. Because of their private information network, Cargill saw the financial crisis coming before it hit. They began stockpiling massive amounts of grain, so when the grain shortages arrived, they